It was probably one of the first days they'd actually started to put markings on the floors and one-way systems and things like that in the shops. And I didn't realise that actual day that it had started. And I went to one particular shop and people were queuing outside. I didn't realise they were queuing, and so sort of went to go in, and somebody who was waiting in the queue went forward, and I managed to tap the back of their calves gently with my cane and proceeded to tell me in no uncertain terms where I should be standing. When I eventually did get into the building, I couldn't find a basket. I had no idea which way I was supposed to be going, how far people were supposed to be away. So I asked for some assistance and I was informed they couldn't give any because they'd have to get too close.
Going out has been very difficult to do shopping. I was in a supermarket and I was looking at the products on the shelves, and of course I have to get them right up to my face to see them. And a passerby, I don't know who it was, said that now you've touched that, you have to buy it. It made me feel very uncomfortable, very like I was going to be responsible for making the whole world sick. I don't feel confident at all going out at the moment. It's a massive struggle, and it's really knocked me back for 6 because I just feel so under pressure from everybody to be able to follow the rules, and of course that's impacted on being able to go out and be confident.
If I could see, I would be able to see whether people were sort of coming towards me. Because of the whole social distancing, you have to keep 1 metre or 2 metres apart. I can't see where someone is, so they could be right behind me and I probably wouldn't know, or they can. So going out is quite a scary thing, and I used to sort of, go out on my own, being blind with a cane, but obviously now, because of the whole social distancing thing, that stopped as well, because I can't tell where people are. If I go out anywhere, I have to have my mum with me. She travels all the way up from Bedford, where she lives, to take me out because I'm too afraid of going out on my own. I'm too afraid of getting in a cab. I'm too afraid of asking someone to help me because in case they touch me and I, catch the virus. There's so many people that feel lonely or isolated or cut off, cut away from everything they know, and they just need someone to talk to. And I think having someone to talk to in times like this is necessary. It's absolutely vital.
I've always been independent. I've gone out nearly every day with my white cane into the office to work, met friends in town at the weekend, travelling on bus or taking the tram. But since COVID restrictions hit, I feel as if I'm being sidelined from my own life, really. All of the new rules and regulations that we have to follow are very visual. It seems as if life has come to a full stop. I just feel like a social pariah, like it's just not worth going out because I just don't know what I'm going to find when I do go out. I just feel as if life for me is almost coming to a full stop. I don't know what the future is for visually impaired people. We are so afraid of getting the rules wrong and either making ourselves ill with COVID or giving COVID to somebody else. So we're just staying in, and we're becoming more lonely and more isolated behind our front doors than ever before.